Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to play down this world. We're going to reach or beat floor 100 for today, and I still can't let go of this game. So let's just begin because I'm pretty sure there's going to be a live event on Animal Hospital at 3:15 a.m. Ignore what I said yesterday. So basically, I just wait. Let me fix my trinkets. Going to be thinking about this. It's not going to be. Wait. Going to use Seattle. She's the best tune in solo, but 26. I mean, my farthest floor is 26. Brittany is symbolic for me because she's the only tune that I reached so far with her. Pretty sure it was 2024 Christmas update when I was grinding for Bopet, but I soon failed because there was a lot to do at school. Still, I still got her anyways at 2025. What is this? And also, new break room spawns every 25 floors. Huh, that's a little bit too late. Twisted Scraps nerf, late as well. Change Twisted Barnaby, detach interaction from 1 second to instant. Hmm, I'm not sure about that. Fix swimming Barnaby, blah blah blah. Added a spotted visualizer, accessory tab, moves sticker, inventory button inside the wheels. Hey, we got the recolored. What do I say? Recolored in-game version number to bottom right for better visibility. Added glowed eyes to all twisted during blackouts. Added flat camera, still background options within from whatever in dandy stuff. Lyle's shop, an angled view within swimming Barnaby. Lobby minigame you and other characters and name no longer show. I don't know why that's so useful. I guess you can just join a private server and not worry about having name tags on your screen. Pretty sure roleplay is now empty except for the people who scan their face. Of course, I tried to scan a face, my not real face, but it didn't even work. I hope this I can't still, I have many emotional ties with this game. It's the first game I have stayed in a fandom for almost 2 years. I joined in the GG, what do I say? GG update now because of the controversy. I feel like I want to leave, but you can still not leave the fandom. Think every 25 floors will break. Oh, we have here. You can use the graphics. Have this, but it's already. What's the use of this, anyways? Oh, for laptop and computer and also controller. I have a controller, but I feel like Dandy's World is the most controller friendly I game I played. Highlight colors. Let's test out the spotted visualizer. So it's like it's telling you where it came from. That's nice. We will also test out the red eyes during blackouts. Fortunately, I didn't read it all. Ability target arrows. I feel like that's already in the game. It's also increase the volume because I can't hear anything. That's so nice. It tells you where the twisteds are coming from, and it avoids sneak attacks like Brusha over there. Am I still live? Yeah. I'm worried that I'm still not live because this will be my last stream of Dandy's World. Because I love this game, I want no. My god, what am I doing? Brush has not come. No, she did. What is this? Highlight color. I wanna change colors. Colors. Default colors. Oh, you can actually change colors. So I want to be this red. And for tunes, I'll keep it white. I'll choose green. I'm having fun of I'm having fun in this update. Actually, I wanted this. And QOL gave it at the worst time possible because oh, I got distracted there. Okay, healing items. We don't even have that. Feel like that's going to be useful. What are targets? Oh, we have no friends, unfortunately. Tunes, tapes, items, healing items. Unfortunately, there's no visual spotted visualizer color, so we can, that's a minus point for me. We have no intel, that's fine. Targets, we have no friends. Particles, moving textures, displays, in-game window, mute music. That's very useful if you don't want to get copyrighted, but right now I think, what is that? Nutcracker and I think I forgot the artist, maybe Mozart. Mozart music is not copyrighted, so we can leave it on off for now unless YouTube demands if classic music is needs to be muted for obvious reasons. I mean obvious reason, I mean that there's no reason to mute it at all. I'm saying some nonsense again, Brightney. Let's just lock in. Brightney, this is our final stream. If there is a new owner of Nandy's World, then let's go play it again. And forget what I said for the last, what is it? 10 minutes. Where's the machine? Yeah, it's exactly 10 minutes. Or 11. Okay, forgot that. Forget about that. I didn't pay attention at all. You know, Brightney, whenever you're alone, just or get stuck with work all the time, and just learn to embrace it. That's what I that's what I'm my philosophy is aiming for. But my philosophy is right now is aiming for complete avoidance of all long tasks because I don't know, Brightney. Oh, that almost jump scared me there, Brightney. Hello, Connie. I thought break rooms will occur like often because you know, you gotta charge, you gotta do stuff like go to the bathroom, and I'm not saying that again because it's awkward. The last time I said that, I have no idea if you hear my voice at all because I'm talking to a non existing object as it right now. Non existing object. Yeah, because it's digital. You can argue that digital things are. No, it's also non fate. I have no idea about the physics, I mean the fire science around a phone. I only know is that if you touch a phone, some electrons might react to it, and it creates a reaction that like tells your phone to move or something. And also, Dandy's world is still dropping in players. I think it's 3,000, 3,000, no, 32,000 right now. But if that's still a 50% decrease in a regular basis. Because last I played this game, a game that received before the QOL controversy, it has 60 players on Sunday and 40 players on a regular day such as school day. Now 32%. Let's say let's just say so 40%, I mean 40k, I'll base it on 40k players minus, no, what am I doing? Dandy, am I going crazy? Tell me. Oh yes, I'm going crazy because I tried to be social. Dandy, wait. Well, Dandy left me again. I'm scared. You know what, Brightney, you're going to be oh wait, I already said that. Brusha, you go away. Nice. You always target me in, let's just say, blackouts. I don't know where Brightney is. When she spots me, I just keep running to her. Sometimes I dodge, sometimes not at all, which causes me to lose one heart or die. Thankfully, Dandy's World is a repetitive game where you die and you progress. And sometimes that's life. There's many setbacks along the way, but there's also good things in those setbacks, such as learning new things or gaining new allies along the way. I mean, I have myself as an ally. I, as in today, um, I'm actually trying to be social, and it's working. It's working, but it's also energy draining because extroverts has many experiences at their life. I'm an introvert. I don't go outside the house at all. No, not at all. Maybe if I need something, I'll just go out. Another problem solved. Also, about my chess career, I want to make an improvement overall because last time I got second place and I am not happy about second place because my enemy is my arch nemesis, or just one-sided arch nemesis, because I considered them my arch nemesis, and I'm saying stuff again that I don't know. Hmm, still debating if green or blue is a better color for aggressors. I mean, friendlies. I think um, green is more on the healing side of things rather than hmm, okay, let's change it. I'm going to change this to green and you will be blue. As for targets, there's no better color than green or blue. Can set it to hot pink. Hmm. What am I even doing? And as for black can be nice, but if I equip the research map and I don't see any research capsules, I'm changing the color. And items is yellow can be great. Let's change it to yellow. Or let's change it to the color of the Toons Universe Toons Universe stamina bar, which is close to red. Orange can be nice. And then tapes is white. Machines can be, let's do pink for easy visibility. White is also nice for machines, but I prefer pink for that because why not every color? You consider that if you're watching this, I want you to question yourself. Do you consider black as a color? Because black as a whole is, I think, not a color. because if if dark is existence, the non-existent of light, then it's just a word and non-existent. Black is just dark. Brightly I'm saying is nonsense again. Why is there so many acrylics? Yeah. Luckily I have pink bow so I can swiftly evade them. I also want a picture of me beating 25th floor because why not? Just to flex on my friends and I beat it alone with no help at whatsoever. What's my percentage shot? 37. That's okay. But I want my phone to be fully charged and I think my power bank I overcharged my power bank. Also, if I charge it with the actual charger and it doesn't actually parang di siya natatanggal siya or I accidentally said in Filipino it will be loosen, it's loose. My god, my 58% frustration on reading or speaking started like I think oh GG here. They have a wind up. Yeah, their wind up is yellow. Okay, okay. They're going to steal my items, then I hide. Then I get hit. That's not very nice. Hey, look, it's Finn, the former, the most former threatening. What do I say? The former slow me down after. The former slow me down after I complete my machine. There's Barnaby. Let's also test about the removal time. 1 second. Slow? Why does it work? Why doesn't it work? I'm I'm still faster than Finn because Barnaby, return please. I want to test out that feature. Okay, let's wait for Finn to make a puddle. I think it's right now. The removal time is like instant, I suppose. Or I misinterpret that. Instead of 1 second. I think I can remove Barnaby and all. Okay, yes. Maybe I just miss, like, how does that work? No, don't grab my chocolates. I didn't know why you didn't grab my chocolates. You have an opening there. And also a point blank on that. Not point blank. Just a line of sight. And somehow I'm still mad about Gigi not grabbing my box of chocolates. We use the smoke bomb here because juking right now is risky. Okay, what am I doing? Just messing around? Why? Imagine scraps just seeing scraps at blackout. Now their eyes close, not just squirm, but their eyes as whole. One thing I hate about blackout is like you can't see at all. Now we're at one heart. We're going to die. I said this was a 100 floor stream and my final stream of Dandy's World on Roblox. I also want to attend the Animal Hospital event, the hazmat team suit. I mean the hazmat event where you know experience it live. Started 30 minutes has passed. Hmm. Practice can be great, but we want a med kit as soon as possible. There's still a low percent chance of blackout, like a 0.13 or a 0.26 chance. Brightly just doubles your chances of blackouts, or it can be 0.375 because 25% plus. No, that's not right. That's not right, Matt. No, my formulas is Okay, am I really just dumb? Can't pull out a calculator. If one of if this was used against me years later after I pulled the 360 of my life about then I will be regarded as the most insane player in Roblox history if Roblox does survive in 2029. I think with their monopoly right now, it's highly unlikely that they will not survive at 2026. But if they keep pushing more and more updates on like restricting communication or dividing players, so like the Berlin Wall, they can escape to West Germany or the smaller indie games, the smaller games that is like Roblox, but there's I got a box of chocolate again. And also, why is Meta copying Roblox? Like their avatars is so weird. There's also obbies, but it's their classic Roblox obbies. And it's so weird that you see a realistic avatar playing a game that is like made for children, suppose. Making obbies. I think Tower of the old age is more appropriate to older or those realistic avatars right there because it's got design and classic obbies is just floating in the sky when you happy, sad, and angry. Okay, the visual keeps straight running to twisted even though there's visualizers. This is also fixed. I'm going to use the cola here. I also hate about the idea of twisted the litos because it prevents you from making mistakes. But at the same time, that even regular twists are if you keep getting hit by these regulars right there, Yeah, it's a massive skill issue, in my opinion. It's just me at one heart. I think my floor average is floor 13 due to how high I floor 13 is seems like the Lulu to me, but I think floor 5 because some some games I get bored. Some games I join matchmaking lobbies that somehow other players are actually committed to floor 20 but die because the distractor died or they left. We can do this. We need a heal. I'm not taking the endurance. I need medical attention. Medical attention right now. Okay, another floor. Another. Oh, it's bright lower room. What does she say? I remember helping kids. Okay, the bubble disappeared so fast. And I also don't memorize that bubble because I don't play Write Me as often or read her wiki. I just know them meta trinkets and that's it. Still don't know how to play proper Flappy Bird. I mean, the seaweed opening is so large that getting caught is a massive skill issue. And also fast pace. Now where is the other machine? Where blackout chances is 17. Think I understand the percentage. I don't know if Break brightly stop chasing me. Don't know if the value of the twisted brightly gets added or just how do I add percentage count. I can also say you can divide by 50% with 50% to get 75%. 25% of 25% is weights. Could be brilliant, but my brain isn't. And I just got hit. At this pace, I'm never going to reach the... Ooh, Bacon. Thank you, Dandy. You make me feel alive. And also, the previous stream, I got 168, no, 120, 128 viewers. So, thank you guys for your support. And also for new subscribers. Hooray! Should do more. Oh look, it's Cosmo. It's actually pretty nice that their eyes glow now because animals also no animal eyes also glows but humans doesn't. So nice to believe that they have nice night vision while we don't because okay, I should learn about more science before talking, right, Brighty? Your light is so bright. Oh yeah, I can use this. And we maybe have a, let's just say, we don't have a blood situation, but maybe a Roger situation. We don't even have R&D here. And what is this? Thought, thought that was a new item. Then where is so nice. Even after the controversy, QOL added that feature where you can now finally see where the twisteds are coming. Back in my day, if this side was open, I would run there. Now I can just relax and just chill while doing this machine. Whew, that was my fault, my bad. Yeah, we do have a Roger situation. Just... God, I'm stupid. Feel like you to be playing... What was that? Oh... What was... Oh, it's Roger. I forgot about you, but you don't show us often compared to other Twisteds, which Roger shows up more often than Gigi or Scraps and Goob. I always get them, but not Roger. Can also call R&D, but they're quite deadly in literal teams. You get, I guess another for R&D is if you run in their circle but not the others, you get targeted instead of the other people. It will stop grieving, but grieving of other twisteds, like leading them to you, will still exist. But at least that is what threat eliminated. Do I hear Berry Boy? Oh, it's Astro Boy. For some reason, after that double babes, that's not good. Not that bad either. I always like these two showing up in my runs, but not now because I already have 100% research of them. And like Dolly's factory, they deserve their own floors. Like when the Astro floors, and completely new objectives. Okay, we best around of Astro. Now we're getting chased by some dog. Now I'm really messing this up. But we have box of chocolate, so no need to worry about this. Should stay here and rest for a while. Or we can go to that shelf over there. There's no machines here, so let's go back. Rebels patrolling this way, so I go this way. There's only Astro left here, which is no problem to me. Then these world players are, I think, most of your teammates. If you're a pro and your teammates keep messing up, it's because they have the mind of the, I don't know, like a first. They're still, in my eyes, they're still learning how to play the game. But if you reach the milestone of becoming a pro, you'll never get hit at all. But there is some situation that it's guaranteed that you will be ended by these two, like with V. And it's a small floor. What do you do? Nothing, because you cannot do anything at all. I can avoid those problems with Yata, but with Brightly, I can only use my ability on if it's blackout. And I hate blackouts. I can only guess why. I wish I have a second floor to see the comments left on those. We have to take a hit on this. Yeah, but we need to take a hit, another hit. I think this might be the end. Well, that was idiotic. Let's return again. Okay, I don't want to show their names, but this is a live stream, so I cannot control it. Not even my information, and not even the name on this recreation. Desperation Recreation. That sounds like a good name. I think I want to replace Ghost Snakes in a Can with. Wait. What could be good in here? There's only two important. I keep failing on a skill check. I want to mine makeup, but that's so a wasteful of the trinket slot. These two doesn't make any difference at all. This is a nerf of V remote. Cannot choose. Maybe train whistle. It will make V very easy to deal with. Or even candy cane. There's a lot of options. But I want to keep failing skill checks. Brightney, what are you? You're a skilled extractor. Brightney, do you want Rudy to swap you out? Because that time was Christmas, so it will be Christmas theme. No, okay. Want a speedier game, so choose this. Okay, Brightney, let's go. We may be not dying as fast, but at least we're fast at extracting. And we started at a time that I intended to start the live stream, but I quickly realized it's also 8:30. Okay, let's lock in. No saying anything. Just pure silence and pure determination. Only in breaks that we will talk and we will Soon as I said that, I literally got targeted. Not targeted, just dumbfounded. Saying terms that please go back. Yes. Just sleep there and never come back awake. I forgot how small the window is. Like I can quickly mess up this and lose a bunch of time. Okay, let's just restart. I don't want skill check to mess me up. Especially the Barnaby minigame. Think I had trouble with slowness that time, and ghost in the can wasn't that useful at all. So I'm going for train whistle and pick bow. If someone joins us, that would be great because it speed ups our time. No saying, only in breaks. 5 minutes, that's it. definitely. Ooh, well, let's try that again, guys. Sorry, I messed up. I mean, that was kind of stressful, but you know what my teacher always says, even though that there is times that, oh wow, we're getting joined. Even though there's too much to bear, we must embrace ourselves for the inevitable. I just made that up. I don't know this who this guy is, but he seems friendly. Has dog flush and what is that? Sweet savory. I think that's savory charm or sweet. No, this I haven't looked through trinkets. I think that's sweet charm. So let's say go hey. What is that? Yes. Say hi to Grudras Gradua. I guess that's some free chocolate. Let's try this again. But we don't have we don't have we don't have did they already left? No. They're still here. We don't have what do I say? We don't have big bow to run faster with, but our carefulness of stamina preservation. I'm low right now, and avoidance will make this run a bit easier. I wish I have tapes. It, she does make our. How do you have a savory charm and dog bone at the same time? I don't know if this was a pro or this is just a kid who played this game a very long time. I'm sure that I still played this game for a very long time and I consider myself average still. Is that another cat? Yes, that's a cat. Please, um, okay. We do need. No, don't sacrifice yourself. Do need to. We do need to run. I think her wind up is a little bit longer, so we don't go on a corner that. I think that's still a buff to her because if Goob and Scraps can coordinate, plus Pebble can coordinate an attack, well, Scraps will delay our. Oh, that was fast. As I'm saying, Scraps will delay our exit. Goob will Goob will grab us if we go too early, and Pebble will catch up to us either way. We have bad stamina preservation. What if we encounter the dog? I think we're going to just die. How much views do we getting? 3 likes. I love that. I love that so much, and not again. We'll change it to pink because it's brightly. Machine's color doesn't even matter. Can I get this off, please? No? Okay. I'll have this bubble permanently then. But it doesn't even affect our. Pick Pickle is super useful right now, but I died to dial, and the mine wake up just makes it my failures less noisy. Oh, look at that! It's so lucky, I guess. We're lagging a little bit, but it's fine. Okay, here we go again. But this time we got mind makeup. think I needed more practice, and I'm not motivated anymore. I think this will be, I don't know. Should I end the stream right now? Um, I'm kinda conflicted nowadays. It's it's just because it was nothing. I'm kinda just demotivated and some cheering off. It's for machines. And you know what? I think let's end the stream right here, guys. Sorry, it's another false promise, but I guess next stream will be, I don't know. Is it like automatic? Keep playing this game? Okay, see you guys for the next live